This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934. And Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health. Well, good afternoon and welcome to Highclimber Fast Pitch Field. Today, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, as Evergreen Conference Fast Pitch Softball, featuring the Black Hills Wolves and the Shelton Highclimbers. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast is Jerry Apple. Jerry.
Diedrich, it's a pleasure being here. I'm looking forward to this game.
So mine, I apologize. The picture at the moment is a little dark, and I'll have to work on that in the break, but we'll try to fix that. Shelton is 2-5 on the season, 1-3 in EVCO play. The Highclimbers lost at WF West Monday 11-1. Friday, the Climbers fell to Olympic 8-5 after beating Centralia 11-9 a week ago. Shelton also fell to Tumwater 17-5, lost to Rochester 9-7, beat Lakes 18-16, and opened the season with a 7-1 loss to North Mason. Black Hills is winless in 5 games. The Wolves are coming off Monday's 10-5 loss to Centralia. Black Hills also lost 10-1 at Tumwater, 9-7 at Rochester, 1-0 at Aberdeen, wow, and the 13-1 at Olympia. Last time the Wolves and Highclimbers met was April 16th, 2021, with Shelton winning 4-2. The teams also met nearly a year ago on March 31st, 2021, with Black Hills coming away with a 15-4 victory. So coming up, we'll get you lineups and, of course, the first pitch. It's Evergreen Conference Fast Pitch Softball, the Black Hills Wolves at the Shelton Highclimbers. Next, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
If you have COVID-19 tests at home, you've probably wondered, when should I use them? Sometimes are better than others. If you have COVID symptoms, take a test. If you've had a COVID exposure but no symptoms, wait 5 days to test. If you want to be sure you don't have COVID before meeting up with others, test as shortly beforehand as possible. That's all there is to it. Just follow the directions in the package. For more answers to COVID test questions, visit doh.wa.gov/testing.
Back at Shelton Highclimber Fast Pitch Field. Get ready to get underway, and I'll turn things over to Jerry Apple.
Hey, thanks, Diedrich. Let's give you the starting lineup for Black Hills. Leading off, number 5, the center fielder, Alexa Robles. Batting second is the first baseman, number 3, Ella Goheen. Batting third is the second baseman, number 14, Sam West. Batting cleanup and your pitcher tonight, number 29, Zoe Theophilus. I think that's correct.
Theophilus.
Theophilus. Okay,
We'll get it right before the end of the game, sure.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 9, Elena Jones. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 11, Madison Malone. Playing right field, batting seventh, number 18, Tamara Ravovich. Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 16, Madison Parker. And number 21, the left fielder, Abby Kirkland.
Well, we're getting underway here as your pitcher for the Highclimbers will be Kayla Zimbus, and the catcher will be Danica Squire. And as Jerry mentioned, Alexa Robles is Robles will lead things off. So we're just underway here. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Next pitch is a bunt that is going to roll foul up the first base line. 0-2. That was really close, Jerry. Just rolled.
Yeah.
just stayed on the foul side of the first base line. There's no cheating on the lines anymore, Jerry. You know, sneaking that line in there in the dirt. Never mind. The 0-2 pitch, there's another foul off over the top or at the height of the screen. So Stevens at first. Let's see here. Schultz second. Shortstop is Baumgart. Third base is Makowitz, actually. No, I thought it was Jacoby. Excuse me. Another foul off. As Robles is. No, that's not Makowitz. I'm sorry. That's a 26, isn't it? 20. That's 20. It's Jacoby at third. I'm sorry, Jerry. We'll figure it out, but they never give us enough time. We think. Another pitch, and there's ball one. 1-2 is the count to Alexa Robles. Leading things off for the Wolves here. Next pitch on the way. That one's fly ball out ahead, overhead. And it lands behind the stands, thank you. Out of play. Do apologize for the dark picture. I mean, it was great earlier, and now the sun has gone behind the clouds and has really affected our picture quality here, Jerry. Little dark, we'll do our best. Here's the next pitch. There's another chopper into the first base dugout. Foul. So the count remains 1-2. So the forecast, well, let's see. That's been kind of a topic of discussion here. As pitch goes on the way, a swing and a miss, and there's first out of the inning.
And now batting is the first baseman, number 3, Ella Goheen.
Goheen was 0 for 3, but scored a run on Monday against Centralia. First pitch to Goheen, swing and a miss, strike one. So 1 out, nobody on. And an 0-1 pitch to Goheen. Just swinging the next pitch, and it's strike two. So I was going to talk about the weather. Weather forecast this morning said showers likely, mostly sunny. Forecast this afternoon, 40% chance of rain, mostly sunny. And there's high ball 1. 1-2.
Oxymoron.
Yeah, it kind of is. And here's the sunshine coming in and lighting up the field. And there's a ball 2. 2-2 the count to Goheen. Second batter for the Wolves in the game. Next pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and that's 2 out, 2 strikeouts.
Yeah.
For Kayla Zimbas.
And now batting is your third hitter, playing second base, number 14, Samantha West.
She's 1 for 4 on Monday. 2 out, nobody on for the Wolves. First pitch to West is a swing and a miss. So 1. And the sun has gone behind the clouds again and made the field dark for our cameras. Another swing, and that one's a fly ball foul into the tennis courts. And all the ladies playing tennis today are being ready for those foul balls, Jerry.
Yeah.
So a tennis match going on over here. I think it's Centralia in town for the Clamor Court girls. There's a hit up the middle. It's going to be gloved and throw to first. Out it goes. Nice pick up by Baumgart. Good throw over to Stevens, and that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Wolves in the first. We'll be right back.
Military families often sacrifice precious time away from loved ones while serving our country.
We were worried that with him leaving, that she would lose those connections with her dad.
Some of life's best moments happen between parents, children, and the pages of a good book. United Through Reading provides that connection. And now, United Through Reading is also available to veterans. Learn more about United Through Reading at unitedthroughreading.org.
Bottom of the first inning coming.
And leading off for Shelton is the shortstop, number 22, Allie Baumgart.
Let's see, Allie 2 for 2, scored a run against WF West on Monday. And the pitcher again is Zoe Theophilus. You think it's the opposite? Then the first pitch is a strike.
We got it right that time.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, we hope. So Baumgart will step back into the box with an 0-1 count. Pitch on the way. Ooh, just on the outside corner, strike 2 called. Had a nice little chat with the home plate umpire before the game.
Yeah. It's always nice to talk to them.
Joking about how the crowd always, it doesn't matter what he calls, their crowd's always against him. There's a fly ball. It's shallow, going to drop in, and Baumgart's going to be safe on first.
And let's give her a single. And next up for the Highclimbers is the second hitter, playing third base, number 20, Sarah Jacobs.
Jacoby, actually.
That's right, Jacoby.
So nobody out, 1 on. Not to correct you at all.
No, that's good.
Swing, she showed bunt and she missed, and that's strike 1. I didn't think there was a Jacobs on the roster at all.
Well, we want to make sure we pronounce these right, or give the just credit.
So the 0-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss.
No, I don't mind being corrected.
So 0-2, 1 on, nobody out for the Highclimbers here. Bottom of the first inning, no score. Pitch on the way, a chopper that's going to go foul. Still 0-2. So Thermopolis has been ahead in these counts. The first 2 batters she's faced, but there's 1 on, nobody out. Next pitch on the way, and swing and a miss, and that's out number 1.
And now up is your third hitter, the catcher, number 17, Danica Squire.
Number 11, actually, Jerry. See the 1-1?
Yeah. And they had it on here. See?
Oh, he changed it. I think he miswrote.
Got it.
So we know Danica's 11. Pitch on the way. High ball 1. So Allison Baumgart on first for the Highclimbers, 1 away. And Danica Squire, the batter. Pitch on the way. There's a fly ball. It's shallow. It's going to be gloved there, and Baumgart went back and stayed. So it's out number 2 for the Climbers here.
And now up is your cleanup hitter, playing left field, number 7, Alyssa Holcomb.
I don't believe that she... Now I don't have anything on my notes here, so I don't think she did anything. Pitch on the way, runner goes. Throw to second is offline, and standing on second is Allison Baumgart.
And we're going to give her a steal. Stolen base.
And the rain's starting to fall a little bit, Jerry. So 2 down. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss by Holcomb. Pitch on the way, and that's a fly ball, shallow center field, and that'll retire the side. Climbers leave 1. We head to the second. Still no score.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. is the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
And we're back waiting for the start of the second inning. I was going to say quarter, Jerry, for some reason. If you're enjoying today's broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter with the handle @MasonWebTV. Also consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's YouTube channel and hit that bell to be notified the next time we go live.
And leading off for Black Hills here in the top of the second is number 29, your pitcher, Zoe Theophilus.
And Zoe, well, she was 2 for 3 on Monday.
So she had a good game.
First pitch is a strike, however.
And who did they play at last games?
Centralia.
Centralia, okay.
Next pitch was a ball. 1-1. Trying to correct my graphics, Jerry. There we go. Nobody on here. First pitch on the way, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 the count. Leadoff batter for the Wolves here in the second. That's a swing and a fly into the into the tennis courts again. At least nice smile on the face of those young ladies.
We got a tennis match going on next door.
Pitch on the way, and there's a ball. 2-2 the count.
It was interesting watching one of the tennis players covering their head.
Well, that's the best way to do it. She put a racket up. And she put a racket on top of it. This is a smart idea. They're used to it playing here. And a swing and a miss, and that's out number 1.
And that's the second strikeout for Kayla Zimbus. And now up is your 5th hitter in the game, the shortstop, number 9, Elena Jones.
Jones was 2 for 3, batted in a run, scored a run against Centralia on Monday. She swings at the first pitch, misses. A little bit low, 0-1. Looks like the rain has stopped at the moment. Maybe not, I can't quite tell. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, strike 2 called. So here's the 0-2 pitch inside, ball 1. Just missed her sleeve, Jerry. As Jones spun. All right, let's get spin, just turned. Swing and a miss, and that's another strikeout. 2 down.
Yeah, that's the 4th strikeout for Kayla Zimbus, and she's retired the first 5 players that have faced her. Next up is the catcher. Third batter for this inning, it's number 11, Madison Malone.
Madison was 2 for 3.
Wow.
Batted in a run, scored a run on Monday. Takes ball 1. Next pitch on the way. Strike at the knees. Feel a little closer to the action in the fast pitch field than I felt yesterday. There's a ground ball, be gloved again. A little high throw, but a good play by Stevens at first. And then we'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3, go the Wolves again in the second. We head to the bottom of the frame. Still no score.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger. something that matters and can help change things.
You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too, and that's why we did something about it.
We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers.
We are normal people just like you.
And together, we can make a difference.
Take on your legacy. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
Bottom of the second inning, no score. Highclimbers coming up.
Leading off for Shelton here in the bottom of the second is Kayla Zimbus, the pitcher, number 8. And she already has 4 strikeouts in the first 2 innings and a no-hitter.
She'll step in to face Thermopolis. First pitch, she'll knock that one to right field. That's going to, oh, what a play out there by
the right fielder.
Yeah, Rinovich. Got it right
nice
there.
Nice catch, yeah.
Retired Zimbus. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
And now up is number 9, Carly Van Ochten, the center fielder.
A bit of rain coming in sideways on us, Jerry. First pitch in there, fastball, strike 1 called. Yeah. I can see it coming sideways. It's a light rain. It's kind of a drizzle. The sun comes out and lets you be able to see the field a little bit better. The next pitch on the way, swing and a miss by Van Ochten. 0-2 the count, 1 down. Interesting little circle from the sun on the camera there. And strike 3 called, and out number 2 for the Climbers here in the second inning. No score.
And now up, your third hitter in this inning is the right fielder, number 24, Samantha Drywater.
So 2 down for Shelton here in the inning. First pitch to Drywater, low ball 1. You know, it's interesting, the sun comes out and it warms up quite a bit too. Pitch on the way. High ball 2-2 and oh.
Been pretty impressed with the Shelton outfield defense. They made some really nice catches in the game that I watched.
There's a strike called. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Samantha Drywater. She's pretty tall, Jerry.
Yeah. I think she plays basketball. Yeah, she does.
Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Must have been an outstanding player on the JV because I do not remember on varsity, Jerry.
Yeah.
So 2-2 the count, 2 out, and a swing and a miss. And actually the ball got away from the catcher, throw to first, and Drywater is safe on first there, Jerry.
Yeah. Well, it's good the fans said run.
Yeah, she was going to head back to the dugout.
Yeah.
So 1 on and 2 out for the Highclimbers.
And next up is the 4th batter in this inning, the first baseman, Addie Stevens, number 47.
She'll step in. 2 out, 1 on, takes ball 1. High and outside.
She made a nice play in the last inning
at
defense, catching that ball and stepping on the base for the out.
Yeah, high. The throw was a little bit high. Pitch on the way and a check swing. 2 balls, no strikes to Stevens. Sadie will step back in. Next pitch. Strike 1 called. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 out, 1 on. Samantha Drywater over at first base for the Climbers. Climbers all in black today. Makes it a little bit more difficult to see with our camera situation today. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Strike 2 called, 2-2 the count. So 2s across the board there, Jerry.
Yeah, the Black Hills pitchers had 3 strikeouts so far. So
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on. Bottom of the second inning, and the next pitch was a ball just a bit high. 3-2. Count is full.
So Samantha should be running now on this pitch.
Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. So the Highclimbers leave one out there. We head to the bottom of the, I'm sorry, to the third. I am just a little bit off. We'll be right back. We'll sort it out.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our determination, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
If you have COVID-19 tests at home, you've probably wondered, when should I use them? Sometimes are better than others. If you have COVID symptoms, take a test. If you've had a COVID exposure but no symptoms, wait 5 days to test. If you want to be sure you don't have COVID before meeting up with others, test as shortly beforehand as possible. That's all there is to it. Just follow the directions in the package. For more answers to COVID test questions, visit doh.wa.gov/testing.
Third inning.
Leading off is the right fielder, Tamara Ravovich.
She takes strike one on the first pitch. Swings at the second pitch, strike two. She'll step back in. Tamara 0 for 2 against Centralia on Monday. She swung and missed at the next pitch, and that's out number one for the Wolves.
That's the fifth strikeout for Kayla Zambis. And now up is your third baseman, Madison Parker, number 16.
Madison 0 for 3 on Monday. First pitch. No, that one slipped out of Zambis' hand for ball one.
Yeah, you're right. When that sun comes out, it's a little bit nicer. Nice and warmer.
Nice and warm. It kind of warms our table here, Jerry. It almost feels like we're standing in front of a fire. Next pitch on the way, there's a ground ball. Nice gloved action there by Bumgart. Throw over to Stevens, and that's out number 2. That was almost a fly out, Jerry. She trapped it right on the ground, but a great job to pick it up and throw to first, and that's 2 down.
And now up is your third hitter this inning, and this is the left fielder, number 21, Abby Kirkland.
Abby Kirkland 0 for 2 on Monday. Swings at the first pitch, misses. 0-1. Step back in. And that's a ball one. If you can't tell on the camera, the Wolves are wearing a kind of a navy blue jersey and red pants. Next pitch was a strike.
Yeah, it is a navy blue. Yeah.
White stripes, white letters. Blue helmets. Pitch on the way. High ball 2, 2-2 the count. Top of the third. 2 outs, nobody on, and the count is a 2-2. And there's strike 3 called. That'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 again for the Wolves.
6 strikeout.
We'll be right back.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
What if one day you went to your secret hiding place, and instead of what you came for, you found this? What would you do? The truth is, all drug use comes with risk. Before drugs take their toll on you and your family, know that there is help. You can quit. If you or someone you love is struggling with drug use, call 1-800-662-HELP for 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, or go to samhsa.gov/knowtherisks.
Bottom of the third inning, Highclimbers coming up.
And leading off is the second baseman, number 26, Emma Schultz.
Emma 1 for 2 against WF West on Monday. First pitch, strike one. That was a pretty pitch, Jerry. A lot of velocity on that.
A lot of strikeouts so far in this game.
No score. Schultz will step back in with the 0-1. Swings at a low one, strike two called. Not really sure what she saw there.
Yeah, the Black Hills pitcher has a one-hitter going, and our pitcher has a no-hitter going so far. So it's been a quick game.
Schultz back in, 0-2 the count. Next pitch, strike three and out to number one for the Climbers here.
And now up is number 22, the shortstop, Allie Baumgart. She got a single in the first inning and then stole second base.
So two down for the No, one down. It's going. I looked up at the board and thought we only have one batter. How can we have two down? So one down for the Climbers.
And she has the only hit for the Highclimbers.
Outside on that first pitch, ball one. So the 1-0 pitch. High, ball two. 2-0 the count. Next pitch on the way. High, ball three. Is Zoe trying to pitch around Baumgart, you think? She's got 3 balls, no strikes. A little early to be pitching around somebody, don't you think?
I think so.
Yep, and a strike as Baumgart showed bunt, pulled it back, but still recorded the strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
I was kind of surprised she wasn't taking that one.
There's 3-1 pitch to Baumgart. And she'll swing at that one and knock that one foul over the third baseline. So the count is full. 3-2, 1 out.
You know, you're correct about the cars that are parked over there. Boy, I don't think I'd park my car there.
Well,
there.
If you notice, I'm parked in the real parking lot. There's other reasons for that, too, but we won't get into that. There's a grounder that's going to be gloved. Takes her time, and what are they going to say here? Well, Baumgart is on, Jerry. I didn't know why.
It could be interference from the. Was it interference from the catcher? Okay, interference.
So interference on the catcher. So 1 on.
Thank you.
And that should bring up Sarah Jacoby. Takes strike one. Showed bunt, pulled it back, took strike one, and a runner throw to second as Baumgart made her way down to second base.
And that's her second steal of the ball game, second stolen base. Now, how do you count that when you've got interference? You give it a single? I guess you do.
No, I don't think you do.
You don't?
You just reach. Little bunt up, and it goes foul. So 0-2 the count to Jacoby.
So it wouldn't be an official.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know how you put that in the scorebook.
Yeah.
Reach base on the interference call, I guess.
Right. Anyway, Sarah struck out the first inning.
She swung and fouled another one off, still 0-2. If you're watching our baseball game from yesterday, the home plate umpire took a beating on some fouled off balls. Guy must be sore and bruised today. Next pitch on the way, and a line drive that's going to get by the second baseman. And runners at the corners for the Highclimbers.
So we've got an error on the second baseman. And that advances Allie Baumgart over to third base. And now up is your third hitter, our catcher, number 11, Danica Squire. And she flew out to the first baseman.
First pitch to Danica. She swings and she hits one. Throw to first is in time, but the Highclimbers get Baumgart to come in and score. They get the out on that? Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
One out on Squire, but the Climbers hit the board.
Yeah, we'll give Danica the RBI there.
And also on the play, Jacoby made her way to second. And a foul to Alyssa Holcomb. So 2 out, 1 in, 1 on for the Highclimbers here. Sarah Jacoby's on second, and the batter is Alyssa Holcomb. Swings at another pitch. That one's going to go foul. So 0-2.
Alyssa flew out to the center fielder in the first inning. And Alyssa is, of course, the cleanup hitter for us.
2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Swings and a chopper, a hitter, and they're going to let that one stay, and it hit her. She did reach, or did they call her out?
Well, what I think it happened is it's a foul ball.
Okay, that's what I figured, because it did hit her and go foul. That's what I thought, but it almost looked like we were doing something different here. So 2 out, 0-2 pitch, and there's strike 3, and that'll do it for the Highclimbers in the third, but they got one. They lead 1-0. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. Let 211 be your guiding light for help with food, healthcare, and other resources.
211, how can I help you?
Call 211 or visit 211.org. 211, get connected, get help.
Fourth inning.
Leading off for Black Hills is the center fielder, number 5, Alexa Robles. She struck out the first inning. Robles.
First pitch shows bunt, popped it out there, dropped in. Zimbus ran over there, grabbed it, shuffled it over to Stevens, and that's 1 pitch, 1 out for the Wolves.
And next up is for Black Hills is number 3, the first baseman, Ella Goheen. She struck out the first inning.
First pitch on the way, high, ball 1. Looks like the infield's playing a bit in there, Jerry. Next pitch, a bunt. That one's going to go foul. So 1-1 is the count. 1 out.
I guess they're expecting her to bunt, but she didn't show an indication of that.
Next pitch on the way, she'll swing, and she misses. 1-2.
Okay, now they're going to go back. Well,
They're relying on the good pitching of Zimbus to get that spin on it. There's a swing and a miss. Out number 2 for the Wolves here.
That is the 7th strikeout for Kayla Zimbus. And now up is your 3rd hitter this inning, the second baseman, number 14, Samantha West. She grounded out to the shortstop the first inning.
Swing and a miss the first pitch. 0-1. Steps back in, next pitch on the way, inside. Ball 1, 1-1 to count. Next pitch on the way, a swing and a miss. Well, I guess she foul tipped that one, but it's 1-2. Next pitch on the way. There's a what a play there by Jacoby. Grabbed it out of the air, tipped it to herself, and that'll retire the side. So head to the bottom of the fourth, still 1-0. Shelton with the lead.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects parks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Unlike other health concerns, mental illness is not always easy to see.
D-E-P-R.
Mental illness doesn't show up on a scale.
Bipolar?
Sorting out a mental health concern takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
Anxiety. I thought so.
If you or a loved one has a mental health concern, don't go it alone. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, call 1-800-662-HELP. Learn more at samhsa.gov/support.
Fourth inning, bottom of the fourth inning.
Yeah, leading off is Kayla Zimbus, our pitcher, number 8. The first time she flew out to right field, and she has 7 strikeouts and a no-hitter so far.
So first pitch, first pitch was a strike, and the next one was fouled off. So 0-2 to Zimbus. She'll step back in. Takes ball 1-2 the count. So I don't know what you call this weather, Jerry. A little bit of moisture coming out that's kind of being blown around by the wind. It's kind of just a light breeze. It was a foul off. So 1-2 the count remains for Zimbus. Next pitch on the way. Strike 3, and that's out number 1 for the Climbers here in the fourth inning.
That was a 6th strikeout for the Black Hills pitcher. Carly Van Octon is up. She struck out the first time. She's our center fielder, number 9.
Check swing. They say she went, so 0-1. So 1 down for Shelton here in the fourth, leading 1-0. Next pitch on the way. Low ball 1-1. Next pitch on the way. Line drive, that one will be off the glove of West. And Menachton's on first base.
That's a close one to call. Some people would say that's an error. I'm going to give her a single.
Yeah, I think you give her a single. I don't see that as an error. It just didn't. It fell out of her glove. I mean, she had it there. I wouldn't call that an error. That's just
let's give it a single.
The velocity of the ball.
Yeah, exactly. And now up is your third hitter this inning, Samantha Drywater. She's the right fielder, number 24. She struck out the first inning, or excuse me, second inning.
Swung and missed on the first one. It's 0-1. Next pitch on the way. High ball 1-1.
That last hit was the third hit for the Highclimbers.
Drywater steps back in. There's a 1-1 count. 1 out, 1 on. As Van Ogden's on first base. Next pitch is low ball 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, 2-2. guess you call this a late arriving crowd, Jerry. It's filled up in here a little bit. Next pitch was ball, 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on for the Highclimbers with a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Good pitcher's duel.
Next pitch on the way, swing and a miss. The runner did go, and a throw to first, and that should pretty much do it. No, I guess they're going to get the steal out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 2 down, and the runner's over at second now as the knocked-in made her way over there.
And now up is number 17, Addie Stevens. She struck out in the second inning.
Fouled the first pitch off, 0-1. So 2 down for the Highclimbers, 1 on. Stevens steps back in. Takes the pitch inside, 1-1. Carly back to second. Here's a 1-1 pitch, swing, and that one's going to be fouled off. 1-2.
Theophilus, the pitcher for Black Hills, also has 7 strikeouts.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on for the Highclimbers here. Oh, that's a strike 3. Wow. That was inside and low, and they call it strike 3. And that would end the inning.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we head off. Well, we'll be right back. Fifth inning underway here. First batter.
Theophilus.
Strike 1 called. Sorry.
Zoe Theophilus, the pitcher, struck out in the second inning. She's leading off here, the top of the 5th. She's had quite a good game. She's only had allowed 3 singles so far, and I believe she's got 8 strikeouts. So she's doing really well.
So 1-1 is the count now after that ball. Next pitch, little high ball, 2-1.
Sorry to interrupt you on that.
Next pitch on the way, low ball, 3. 3-1 is the count. Top of the 5th inning, 1-0 is our score. Next pitch on the way, that's leadoff walk here.
And next up is number 9, the shortstop, Elena Jones. She struck out in the second inning.
So 1 on, nobody out for the Wolves here. Trailing 1-0. First pitch, a bunt right up in the front of the plate. Jacoby with a grab, throw to first in time to get to the batter, but on the play, the Mothos makes her way over to second base, and that's 1 down.
Nice play by Sarah Jacoby.
Interesting that Zimbus just made everybody else stay back with the motion of her hands to let Sarah come in and make the play.
Good observation.
So 1 out, 1 on. First pitch, a swing and a miss to Malone.
In the second inning, Malone grounded out to the shortstop. She's a catcher, the catcher for Black Hills.
Pitch on the way, and it's a ball. Great job by Squire to hold the runner at second.
Squire does a good job back there, catching.
Next pitch on the way, swing, and that one's flied out over to the tennis court. And it's 1-2. I'm going to have to talk to Scott Chamberlain about what we need to do to get higher screens over there to keep the balls off the tennis court.
Yeah.
There's a fly ball. That one, just over the reach of Van Otten for a base hit. And runners are at the corners for the Wolves. A little bit of a misjudge by Carly out there.
Now up is your right fielder, number 18, Tamara Ravovich. She struck out in the third inning. Got base runners on the corners.
And still 1 out. First pitch, high ball 1. Runner went to second, and a throw to home, and that one's offline, but the ball did hit her, and I guess we do count that run. And the ball game is tied at 1, and got a runner now at third. Good base running by the Wolves, Jerry.
Well, yeah, smart heads-up play when you see that the throw is going down to second, and the person on third said, hey, this throw is a little off. I'm going for it.
Ravovich swung and missed on the next pitch. It's 1-1. Inside ball 2-2-1. So 1 in and 1 on for the Wolves here in the 5th inning.
And Malone, when she got that single, broke up that no-hitter for Kayla Zimbas.
Next pitch on the way, swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 the count. Actually, they're going to say she was out. That was strike 3. Interesting. Okay. So 2 down.
And now up is number 16, your third baseman, Madison Parker. She grounded out to the shortstop the last time up in the third inning.
Took ball 1. So 2 down and 1 on and 1 in for Black Hills. There's a line drive that base hit fair off the third base line. Coming in to score is Malone. And that gives the Wolves a 2-1 lead. So 2 runs are in.
And now up is your left fielder, number 21, Abby Kirkland. She struck out in the third inning.
First pitch in for ball 1. Squire's going to go out and talk to Zimbas. Says 2 runs are in, 2 out.
Yeah, we've had a walk and 2 singles in this inning for Black Hills.
Runner at first. And Kirkland is the batter for Black Hills. Pitch on the way, strike 1 called, 1-1. So 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2 the count. 2 out, 1 on, 2 in. Black Hills has taken the lead in this inning. 2-1. Next pitch on the way. Inside, ball 2, 2-2. Abby Kirkland steps back in, takes a 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and that ends the inning, but the damage was done. Wolves push 2 across, take the lead, 2-1.
We all depend on them for medical emergencies, to keep our highways safe, and to get back on the road. And emergency responders depend on us to watch for them, to slow down and move over. We do it for the people out there taking the risks while helping others, and the people who care about them, because most of us agree that we all share a responsibility for safety on our roads.
Kids will be kids, which just goes to say kids will be curious. They get into everything, everything. If there's a loaded firearm in the house, they could get their hands on that too. Keeping firearms locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition in a place inaccessible to kids can help keep your loved ones safe from family fire. Safe gun storage saves lives.
Bottom of the 5th inning.
And leading off for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the 5th is Emma Schultz, the second baseman. She struck out back in the 3rd inning.
Highclimbers trailing 2-1. Schultz swings and misses at the first pitch. Leading things off here in the 5th inning. First pitch on the way, high ball, 1-1-1. Highclimbers got on the board first. It wasn't until the last half inning, though. The Wolves got busy and scored 2 to take the lead back. Swing and a foul off the screen. 1-2 the count.
Well, it's been a good game. It's been
down to pitching, basically, here.
Yeah, a lot of good pitching. Both teams, a lot of strikeouts.
Swing and a miss, and that is out number 1. Here is Baumgart.
Yeah, and Allie Baumgart has 2 singles, 2 for 2. And a stolen base.
And a stolen base, yeah. First pitch to Baumgart. Outside ball, I'm sorry, strike 1. Just hit that outside corner. So 1 down for the Climbers here in the 5th. Trailing by 1 run now. The 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt. Baumgart scooped up, throw to first. Safe is Baumgart on first base. Beat that throw.
Yeah, she's 3 for 3 now. And up next is Sarah Jacoby, your third baseman, number 20. She struck out in the first inning, and in the 3rd inning, she grounded out to the third baseman.
First pitch on the way, high ball, 1-1-0. 1 out, 1 on. Allison Baumgart over on first base for the Climbers. Sarah Jacoby, the batter. Next pitch on the way, low and outside, ball 2. Next pitch on the way, again low, ball 3, 3-0 to Jacoby.
Yeah, she'll be taking this pitch, I'm sure.
3-0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1, 3-1. Again, runner at first for the Highclimbers, trailing 2-1, bottom of the 5th inning. Sarah Jacoby, the batter, steps in, 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Chose bunt, and that one goes foul. So the count goes full.
Allie Baumgart is on first base.
So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on. For Shelton here, pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and the runner goes, throw to second. Baumgart is safe at second, and that's 2 down.
And we'll give her a stolen base. And now up is your fourth hitter this inning, the catcher, number 11, Danica Squire. She's 0 for 2.
First pitch to Danica inside, ball 1. Danica's been the Highclimbers' most consistent hitter so far this season.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
She did get a triple in the game against WF West. She'll drive one deep, and that'll go up against the fence. That one run will score. Here goes Baumgart. She turns corner third, heading for home, and she's in there.
In the park, home run.
And that gives the Climbers a lead back. You don't see that very often, Jerry. Did
No,
we get
you
stuck
don't.
over there or something? I couldn't see down the out in the left field area. It was up against the fence. So the Climbers take the lead back.
And you just said that she was a leading hitter just
Well, she's
before
been the most
that.
consistent hitter, and
Yeah.
she proved me right there.
She sure did.
Here is Alyssa Holcomb. Swings and she'll hit one right into the glove of West, and that'll end the inning, but the damage was done. 2-run inside the park home run by Danica Squire gives the Highclimbers a lead back 3-2.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Head to the 6th inning. 3-2 the score.
Yeah, leading off for Black Hills here at the top of the 6th is the center fielder, number 5, Alexa Robles. She is 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out.
Yeah, she swung at the first pitch and hit that one foul up the third base line. She had a good whack on that one, but it hooked.
Yeah.
This is not exactly what I expected today, Jerry. I'm not sure what I expected, but it wasn't this tight pitchers duo. Ooh, and Ribbles got hit by a pitch. And she'll head to first base.
And now up is number 3, Ella Goheen, the first baseman. She struck out the first 2 times.
So the first pitch to her. Shows a bunt, bunts it fair throw to first. Good scoop by Squire, but on the play, Robles will go ahead to second. There is one down.
So Ella advanced the runner down to second. Now that was first out.
Yep. Sam West is the batter. Great play to end the last half inning. First pitch to West, inside ball 1.
Yeah, she hit it hard, didn't she, to the third baseman the last time?
Next pitch on the way, swing, and that one's fouled off. High on the screen above. 1-1 the count.
Samantha is 0 for 2 so far.
You know, Jerry, I had this pencil in my hand the whole game, and I don't even write anything down. I don't know what I'm doing. The next pitch on the way, swing, and that one heading foul out of play.
Nice effort by the shortstop.
1-2 the count. 1 out, 1 on, runner at second base.
Well, I think you have a better memory than I have.
Alexa Robles is on the second. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jerry.
Well, if you don't have to write it down.
Well, I don't know. I rely on you. That pitch was high ball, too. 2-1 is the, actually, it's 2-2 is the count, excuse me. And timeout called. Coach Rich heads out. Spring sports are here. Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is looking for help with broadcasting baseball and softball. If you have an interest in broadcasting, announcing, video streaming, or sports, we would like to hear from you. Send us an email, masonwebtv@gmail.com, or you can call or text 360-229-2234. No experience necessary. Just get in touch. We'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, we're looking for people, soccer.
Possibly.
Sometimes we have a conflict where we have 2 games in one night.
Right.
And it would be nice to be able to broadcast both games.
So West stands back in 2-2 the count. Fouls one over the screen and into the tennis courts. And the count remains 2-2. 1 out, 1 on for the Wolves here in the 6th inning. Next pitch on the way. Inside swing and a miss. And that's out number 2.
And now up is your pitcher, 4th hitter of this inning, Zoe Theopolis. She has struck out in the 2nd inning and walked in the 5th inning, and she had a run.
We have a pitching change here as Baumgart will come in, so we'll step aside. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
So Allison Baumgart takes over in the pitching circle. She did pitch against WF West. She got, let's see here, 2 innings, gave up 3 hits, 5 earned runs. First pitch, and Flamopoulos will drive one into center field. Going around to score is Robles. Throw to first, however, and Flamopoulos is back safely, but the damage was done right there, Jerry. And the Wolves tied things back up.
Nice hit.
2 out, now 1 on.
Zoe Theopolis.
1 in.
And now up is number 9, the shortstop, Elena Jones. She's 0 for 2.
Flamopoulos is going off that, I guess you can call that a pass ball, Jerry, but she makes it over to second.
Yeah, a wild pitch.
So 2 out. 1 on and 1 in for the Wolves here in the inning, tying the ball game at 3. Baumgart into her windup in her pitch. She gets one to roll right up the gut. Zimbus over at third, grabbed it, threw it to Stevens at first, and that'll end the inning, but the damage was done. Wolves get even. It's 3-3.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects sparks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Well, we head to the bottom of the 6th inning, 3-3 ball game. Highclimbers in Black Hills. Shelton Highclimbers in the Black Hills Wolves.
And now up is Kayla Zimbus, who is our starting pitcher and now playing third base. She's 0 for 2. Flew out to right field the first time and struck out in the 4th.
And waiting for the first pitch. Here it is. Swings and misses. Strike one.
I thought Kayla had a good outing.
I would agree with
10
that. Yeah.
strikeouts.
So next pitch on the way. Swing, and that one's a ground ball. It's going to get by third baseman. Glove by the short, however. Throw to first, not in time. And there's a leadoff single, Jerry.
Yeah, Kayla got down that line real quick. And now up is your second hitter this inning, and it's a center fielder, number 9, Carly Van Ochten. Carly got a single the last time up. She's 1 for 2.
Home plate umpire's gone over to Zimbis to chat a little bit. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
And he's going to talk to Coach Squire. I didn't see. I thought that Kayla went out straight out to the lines. I don't think there was a.
Yeah, I don't think she was off the
base path at all. So Van Ochten will step in with one on, nobody out here in the 6th inning. Tie ball game at the moment. It was a question about where the order was. Swing and a miss, runner goes, throw to second, and Zimbis is sliding in safely.
Yeah, Kayla has some speed, doesn't she?
She does. I think the question was about the order, the batting order, Jerry, and with the switch at pitcher. Umpire was questioning possibly, I'm not sure.
Well, it looks like it's the same
order, but because of a change in position.
And not reporting it?
Maybe.
Huh, okay.
Could be, I don't know. So 0-1 the count. Then Ochten will foul another one off. And
well, they're through all done with tennis.
Almost.
No, almost, yeah.
Almost.
I forgot, yeah, there is
still
players
a
out
couple
there.
out there. So 0-2 is the count to Van Ochten. Zimbis at second, and that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out, 1 on for the Highclimbers here. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Been a good game.
3-3 tie. Next pitch on the way. Strike 3, and that's out number 1.
All right.
And that'll bring up a new player there, Jerry. That's, I'm sorry. It's Sadie Makowitz.
Yep. Number 21 stepping in. This is the first time for Sadie batting.
She comes in to who for who?
She is placing
for
Sam Drywater.
Okay.
Samantha, yeah. So she'll probably be taking over at right field.
So 1 away for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 3-3, that's our score. Tight ball game. Still waiting for the home plate umpire to get back in his spot as he makes his notes on the substitution. I'm sorry. Got Zimbis at second, not at first. Just reminding the audience that I changed my graphics. So 1 away. Pitch on the way to Makowitz. Takes ball 1. Next pitch on the way. Swing, and that one's going to be fouled off. 1-1 is the count. So again, Kayla Zimbis over at second base. 1 down and 1-1 count to Sadie Makowitz. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 called. Here's the pitch. That's ball 2, 2-2 the count. Makowitz steps back in, waiting for the 2-2 pitch. Swing that, foul that one off. She's battling here, Jerry.
Yep.
2-2 is the count. 1 out, 1 on for the Highclimbers here in the 6th inning. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. And strikeout number for Theophilus.
That is, boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12
strikeouts.
And Adeline Stevens steps in, swings and misses at the first pitch.
And she's 0 for 2, struck out in the 2nd and 4th inning. She's our first baseman. Does a nice job defensively.
Taking her swings out there. So 2 out, 1 on. 0-1 is the count to Stevens. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball. That's going to be gloved. Throw to first in time, and that will end the inning. The Highclimbers leave 1 out there. We head to the 7th, 3-3.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Well, we head to the 7th inning in a 3-3 ball game.
And now up is number 11, the catcher, Madison Malone. She's 1 for 2. She got a single back in the 5th inning.
First pitch from Baumgart. Inside ball 1. Excuse me. Next pitch on the way. Still low, ball 2. 2-0. So you got Zempis at third. Jacoby has moved over to shortstop. Schultz remains at second, and Stevens remains at first. Pitch on the way. Ball 3 called. Drywater still out there in right field, Jerry.
Yeah, she is.
And trying to see who's in the rest of the outfield at the moment. Pitch on the way, high, and there's a leadoff walk. So 1 on and nobody out in the 7th inning for the Wolves.
And now up is number 18, the right fielder, Tamara Ravovich. She's 0 for 2, struck out twice.
All right, so the first pitch to Ravovich, shows bunt, pulls back, takes strike 1, runner goes. Ryan is going to go back to first base, and nice throw by Squire, Jerry. Got the runner started to go. Squire saw it, threw it to second. Made it go back to first base. So 0-1 is the count. Baumgart, little dribbler, it's going to roll foul.
Yep.
Up the first base line. 0-2 the count.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little colder. Ready for that coat to be put on.
Yeah, I might have to put on my other layer too. I'm kind of being resistant, Jerry. So just me.
Just be that way.
Yeah, I'm going to be that way. So 0-2 is the count. Next pitch on the way. And strike 3. And that's out number 1. As Radovich goes down.
And now up is the third baseman, number 16, Madison Parker. She got a single the last time. She's 1 for 2 in the game.
So 1 away and 1 on. Pitch on the way. High, ball 1. Throw to first. And diving back safely.
Danica keeps them honest. I tell you, she's a good defensive catcher. And a good hitter, too.
There's the right to the glove to Zimbas. Zimbas throws to Stevens. Off the glove of Stevens. But there's another out, so 2 away. Zimbas, what a play right there.
Yes, it was. Nice play by the third baseman.
Malone almost got caught there on first base, but she got back. This ball did pop out of Stevens' glove.
Nice throw back to first by Kayla Zimbas.
Brings up Abby Kirkland.
Yeah, left fielder. She's 0 for 2. Struck out twice.
So 2 down for the Wolves here in the 7th. Pitch on the way. Strike on the inside. 0-1 is the count. 2 down, 1 on. Rain starts to fall a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably raining the hardest it has the whole game.
Next pitch on the way. Ball 1, just a bit outside. 1-1 the count. Two out, 1 on. For the Wolves, tied at 3. Top of the 7th inning, pitch on the way. Strike 2 called. 1-2. Madison Malone over at first base. The batter is Abby Kirkland for the Wolves. 2 down. She'll foul that one off the screen.
Yeah, this is starting to come down a little bit.
Yeah. Count still 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Kirkland. She'll step back in. Allison Baumgart in the pitching circle for the Highclimbers. Pitch on the way, it's low, rolls by. Runner's going to go to second.
Do you have something to put over you?
It's fine, Jerry.
Sure, okay.
Yep. So 2-2 the count, runner on second now. Tie ball game with 2 down for the Wolves. Baumgart wants a new ball. And the rain kind of lit up a little bit there for a moment and then started right back up.
Yeah.
So 2-2 the count, 2 out, 1 on for the Wolves. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. Head to the bottom of the 7th, tie ball game. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
So bottom of the 7th inning we go, Jerry.
Yeah, and leading off for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the 7th is Emma Schultz. She's 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts.
So we're all tied up at 3-3. Highclimbers and trying to end it here. Any run will end it, right, Jerry?
Yeah, 1 run, all's needed.
First pitch to Schultz. And hit her right on the heel. And the Highclimbers have that winning run out there on first base. Potentially winning run out there at first base.
Yeah. And now up is number
Baumgart. Allison Baumgart.
Yep. And she has 3 for 3 so far.
First pitch. Oh, got away, and there goes Schultz down to second. So you got Schultz at second in scoring position.
Yeah, winning run in scoring position, and now we got a discussion. Coach comes out and a meeting at the mound.
Might see a pitching change here, but let's see here. I don't think that I haven't seen it with what little we have seen of Black Hills this season. I don't know if they have another pitcher
This is
here.
a tough place to put a new pitcher in.
Right.
This would be tough.
Or is it just to remind everybody where to go with the ball? Because
right.
Base hit will likely win in this ball game. 3-3 tie, bottom of the 7th inning.
He's probably telling him, hold the runner at second, go to first. But, you know, it depends on where the ball's hit. Yeah, just try to settle her down a little bit.
Allison Baumgart is the batter. She has 1 ball, no strikes, no outs, 1 on.
And probably a pretty good hitter, right? Probably a good person to have up there right now for Shelton. Being 3 for 3.
So here's the next pitch. High ball 2. 2-0. And there would be some discussion, however, Jerry, about just putting her on first. Because she
Well,
is
it does create that force out, yeah.
Well, it just, there's, it creates the force out, but it also, it's a strike on the outside corner. Would just get the 3 for 3 batter out of your way.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's what I would do, is I would walk her.
So 2 balls, 1 strike for Baumgart, steps back in. Nobody out and 1 on. Emma Schultz over in second. Shows bunts it back to Thermopoulos. Throw to first to the out, but on the play, Schultz goes over to third. No, actually, they didn't. They're going to give her, there's no out there, Jerry. She's safe. Baumgart is safe at second.
Or at first. Wow.
Well, Baumgart's staying out there. I don't know indication. And there's some discussion.
Okay.
Oh, they did get the out. That's what I figured. Okay. So that'll be out number 1. Out number 1, right? Yeah, 1 out.
But she did her job.
Yeah.
You know, Allie got her down to third base. Good advancement.
That'll bring up Sarah Jacoby. Swings and misses at the first pitch for strike 1.
And Sarah is 0 for 3, struck out twice. And
so 1 down and 1 on. Emma Schultz over at third. Next pitch was ball 1. 1-1 the count, 1 out, 1 on. Winning run and Emma Schultz at third base for the Highclimbers. Next pitch on the way, swing and a chopper. Back to first, back to the pitch, a throw to first in time, and there's a winning run as Schultz slid in for the winning run. It's a good play, however, by the Wolves.
Good coaching, too, by Richard Squire.
So it is a final. The Highclimbers come away with a 4-3 win over Black Hills. We will take a break. We'll come back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi, everyone. Al Roker here. As a guy with his own catchphrase, I appreciate that Smokey's only said,
"Only you can prevent wildfires."
But I'm filling in because there's a lot more to report. Like when there are parched or windy conditions out there, you gotta be extra careful with things like burning yard waste. After all, wildfires can start anywhere, even in your neck of the woods. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
If you have COVID-19 tests at home, you've probably wondered, when should I use them? Sometimes are better than others. If you have COVID symptoms, take a test. If you've had a COVID exposure but no symptoms, wait 5 days to test. If you want to be sure you don't have COVID before meeting up with others, test as shortly beforehand as possible. That's all there is to it. Just follow the directions in the package. For more answers to COVID test questions, visit doh.wa.gov/testing.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Well, it's a final here in Shelton. Highclimbers come away with a walk-off RBI single, and Emma Schultz scored the winning run to put down Black Hills 4-3. Jerry has some totals.
I do. Thanks, Diedrich. What a good, exciting game. Anyway, for Black Hills, they had 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 3 people left on base. For Shelton, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors, 2 people left on base. A lot of strikeouts. We'll give the win to Ali Baumgart, who came in the 6th inning to relieve for Kayla Zimbas. My player of the game, definitely, I'm going to give the player of the game definitely to Ali Baumgart.
Okay.
Was definitely 3 for 4, and I guess you're going to have to, Danica Squire with that home run definitely also deserves a lot of mention. And a good pitcher's duel tonight. Strikeouts, I figured that out, but there was a lot for all 3 pitchers.
Okay, Jerry, what do you have on the offensive side for
Black Hills?
Yeah.
As far as, you mean as far as their totals?
Yeah, their totals.
They had 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 3 left on base. And they're probably their top hitter.
I see 1 for 3 on a lot of things. 1 for 3, 1 for 3.
Yeah.
Parker, Malone, Thermopoulos. And, yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough call there. I would say probably...
I give it to Zoe.
Yeah,
I give it to Zoe. She did a good job in the pitching circle.
She did a great job on the pitching, just allowing 4 runs. And she did get a walk and a single. So she was 1 for 2. So, yeah, I would agree with you.
All right, next up for the Highclimbers, they travel to Aberdeen Friday. The Wolves host WF West on Friday. Our next broadcast is Friday, April 8th, when the Shelton baseball team hosts Rochester. First pitch is 4:30.
Okay.
And that will do it for us and Highclimber Fast Pitch Field. My thanks to Jerry Apple for his help with this broadcast as always. Final again, Shelton 4, Black Hills 3. We'll talk to you on the 8th.
Enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Please give us a like. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter with @MasonWebTV. Also consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's Facebook page and or YouTube channel. And remember to hit that bell to be notified the next time we go live. This broadcast on Mason Web TV powered by HCC was made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health, and Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.